Welcome back, everybody. Had some work to do to get that working right. Hi. So we are hanging out as we are getting ready for EA Play. The stream starts in about another 10 minutes, it says. I'm going to amp up the audio for when it does come in, and we'll keep an eye on that. Guys, tell me what you are most excited about and ready for with EA Play. I know for me, so we're really focusing in on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Apex Legends this morning. I know Battlefield 5 will come on right after that, as well as FIFA 20. Not crazy about that. We don't want to be here all day. A lot.
Was he dirty when you grabbed him?
No. And then I would like to watch a Madden NFL 20, but I don't think we're going to be able to watch that today. So we're just going to be sitting here hanging out with you guys. We are live on YouTube and on Twitch, so you're able to check us out wherever you want to. We've tweeted all those out. So feel free to say hey in the chat, either place. Throwing up a chat right now on the YouTube stream. So it's definitely a low key stream, but definitely exciting. And this is just the first of 4 streams we're gonna be doing. We got one today, focus on E3. Got 2 tomorrow, focus on E3, and then 1 on Monday. So I did not get any food, so if you see me get up and go get food, that's why. Let's see. Yeah, feel free to say hey in the chat. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day, fun hanging out with everybody. Just designed to be a good time. Another 7 minutes until they officially go live. We're hanging out with you guys here, having a good time. Hope everybody's having a good day. Feel free to say hey in the chat, either on Twitch or on YouTube. I'm checking out both. I'm monitoring both as we get ready for the start of EA Play. Definitely, I'm very excited for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's the first game they'll be showing off, and this will be, I think, the first time that they are showing gameplay. So it is a single-player action game from Respawn, and the events of this game are going to take place shortly after Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. It was just announced last year. And it's supposed to be coming out November 15th. So 1 whole month before the new Star Wars movie. So, going to be on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. So definitely something cool there. Boom, you fell down. Yeah. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We get started another 5 minutes until the stream starts. Got my caffeine. I got itty bitty over here. How old is that hot dog? The hot dog he has in his hand. Huh? I think so. Hey, Bishop, come here. Come here, B. He didn't know any better. Alright. Give me that. You don't need that. Hey, big boy. You come sit with Daddy? Oh. Mommy didn't want to put a diaper back on you? Yeah, I would pick you up, but I don't want your naked butt on.
Am I losing my mind?
I think you're losing your mind.
Oh my gosh. I fully recall putting on one.
That's crazy.
I did. Where is it? It's not over here anymore.
Think he got rid of his diaper? 3 minutes into the start of EA Play. We're going to be giving commentary live as it happens. You can hang out on the chat and say hey.
You just thought you were going to be free? Free and that's it? There you go.
You know me. Get ready. Live on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. It's our first official YouTube live stream. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. First game up this morning is going to be Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Definitely excited for that. Tell me how excited you are in the comments, in the chat. Definitely on the list to get when it comes out in November. Alright, 2 minutes. We're getting close to the start of this. EA Play. Let's do this. 1 minute. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this morning as we watch some EA Play. Stream is about to start. Here we go. right.
We all gotta move. We gotta move. The fans are lined up. The doors are almost open. This is EA Play. What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and we are doing things a little bit differently this year. Instead of one giant show, you are getting deep dives into all the games you love every half hour. Now, you can watch them all. You can tune in for your favorite games. You can turn it off right now, but I wouldn't suggest it. Because, of course, today we're looking at Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, FIFA 20, Madden 20, and The Sims. That's 6 shows, people. We still got to get this stage ready and run through all the content we're revealing. So get excited. Because
we're excited.
Than ever. Tell them, Golden Boy.
I'll be bringing you Apex Legends Season 2 reveals, including a new weapon, a new battle pass, and we're revealing a new legend live on stage.
Oh, exciting.
Quickly, what does Madden 20 have for us?
Gameplay, Greg.
Okay, I meant quick, but not that quick.
Okay, well, we've got an exclusive first look at gameplay. We've got a deep dive into X-Factor abilities, face of the franchise. We got Patrick Mahomes throwing sidearm. We got some Jedi thing. We got
too long. Now Freeman, Hardy, Battlefield 5 news.
We've got loads of it. Brand new maps and, of course, some new updates to reveal too.
And even more surprises at the end when we reveal.
No spoilers. And Freeman, you might want to touch yourself up too. Golden Boy, we're back to you. FIFA 20, talk to me.
FIFA dropped their reveal trailer this morning announcing Volta Football. Later today, I'll have all the new details on FIFA 20, and some very special guests will give you even more info on Volta.
That's good.
All right.
Also, you should call your mom more often. I mean, it has nothing to do with FIFA 20, but it's just good advice for you and everyone watching. Okay, now, Julia, you're also hosting The Sims. Tell me what you've got in 3 words.
Brand new pack reveal.
That's 4 words.
4 words. Now, win me back by telling me what you have in store for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Why are you asking me? It's your show.
Right, we have 15 minutes of exclusive, never before seen gameplay, and I am so excited to sit down with Vince, Stig, find out all about this Star Wars game. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are mere minutes away. Folks, this is your last chance. Grab that drink, grab a snack, adjust your chair to the perfect degree you want, because EA Play starts soon. All right, guys, this is it.
All right. We're going to be getting going here soon. Looks like there's a lot of news coming out our way. 15 exclusive minutes of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order starting in a little under 12.5 minutes. Apex Legends, new battle pass, new weapon, new legend. Always exciting. As they get ready for Season 2. Obviously, there's other stuff happening with Battlefield 5. New maps. FIFA 20. Volta Football League for our football fans. As we are nearing... Oh, I'll move that out of the way. You want to come hang out with me? We are mere days away from FIFA Women's World Cup. My wife has already been able to say Tuesday. Tuesday is the first match for the U.S. women. There we go. Madden NFL 20. Some exclusive gameplay. As we're like 2 months away from that starting up. Hi, big boy. You saying hi? I got a guest star here. Hanging out with us. Yeah, you want your own headphones, don't you? And then Sims 4. A new exclusive pack reveal. We won't be here for all of that. One, because my wife would kill me if we just sat here all day watching video games. She's understanding, but not that understanding. But we are going to hang out with you guys for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Apex Legends. So about an hour. We're 11 minutes away from our 15-minute exclusive gameplay reveal of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. How excited are you about Star Wars, little man? He's just mesmerized. He's like, there's people walking around. I don't know what to do. He's like, I got daddy. That's all I need, right? Exactly, kid. I can't hear you. I know. Okay. Okay. Indeed. Man. And this is just a start tomorrow. I want to say at 2:30 we're going to go live. 2:30 Central Time at least. For the 3 o'clock. I see you. Or the 3 o'clock Microsoft E3 press conference. Those are always exciting. There's no press conference for Sony this year. There you go. Not quite the same thing as headphones, but it'll work.
Thank you. I think they're the same.
There you go.
There
Now
you
you feel
go.
included? Yeah. Don't look like they're going to stay on his head very long.
I'm not really gonna pull them off, but
Less than 10 minutes till we start. There you go. Look at that big boy. Got his own headphones on. Nope. And he's like, no, thank you.
Here, Daddy, that's right.
So yeah, tomorrow we're going to have Microsoft E3 press conference. I'm sure they're going to be announcing a lot of exclusive games. You also have your cross-platform games on there. Ton of fun there. It's always a blast to watch that. And I imagine that will go on for about 90 minutes to 2 hours. And then we'll take a break, and then we'll have Bethesda. What are they going to talk about? What's Bethesda going to talk about tomorrow? Are they going to talk about Fallout 76? More than likely. After the disastrous launch of that last year, from what I'm hearing, it's starting to pick up a little bit. They're going to talk about Doom Eternal. I imagine so. Wolfenstein Youngblood, which we will be streaming here on our channel in July. Very excited for that. And then at Microsoft, I imagine Halo Infinite. I imagine some Sea of Thieves updates. I imagine a bunch of other stuff, which we'll talk about tomorrow as we get ready for that. What are you doing to do? So we streamed for a couple hours already this morning playing Apex Legends on our Twitch stream. Thank you guys for hanging out there for us, and thank you for hanging out with us today around EA Play, as we're less than 8 minutes away. Are you excited from some Star Wars? Have you even seen Star Wars? I can't remember. Have we shown them a Star Wars movie? I don't think so either. Boop. So we won't have any exclusive playthroughs tomorrow on our YouTube channel. Will be all the live streaming. You're gonna get probably about close to 4 hours of content just tomorrow between the 2 E3 press conferences, and then Monday. Yeah, I see you. Monday will be Ubisoft. That's what we'll be streaming live for, I imagine, an hour to 2 hours there. So the next exclusive YouTube playthrough will come on Wednesday as we continue the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. And then Tuesday, we'll be back live streaming with, I imagine, some more Apex Legends. You done with these? You think? Never mind. You know what you need to do? Spike them? You can't spike them. Alright, under 7 minutes. See that logo for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Single player game. EA definitely not known for their single player games anymore. They don't have to do them. They like the big multiplayer. Interestingly enough, nothing about Anthem today. Yeah. Thank you. He's like, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Okay. Not done. Still wants to hang out. He still wants to be the guest star. Do. Looks like there's about a 10-second delay between what I'm seeing on the screen and what's being streamed out. So hopefully you don't ruin anything for anybody. You want to go get your headphones? But man, we are ready. We are ready as we come down to that 5-minute mark. Been a minute since we had a Star Wars game where you could wield that lightsaber and start hacking and slashing at people. And this is going to take place in the aftermath of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. where Anakin killed a bunch of the Jedi and Padawan. What was that? Order 86? Order 66? Can't remember. Been a minute since we watched Revenge of the Sith. Yeah. Do. All right. Guys, we're less than 3 minutes away. Who is ready for some EA plays? If you're checking it out after the fact, thank you so much for watching it. Wish you could have hung out with us as we stream live, but you can always check us out on a variety of videos here on YouTube and on Twitch. 2.5 minutes. What are you doing back there? So silly. Hey Sean, how's it going? Thanks for hanging out with us. Are you excited about EA Play? Awesome. Well, we are less than 2 minutes away from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? Less than 60 seconds. Here we go. Sean, are you ready? What happened? Ooh, Apex Legends new mode. Just mentioned for the first time. They didn't mention that earlier. 7.5. There you go. Here we go. EA Play is starting. All right. Yeah, Star Wars. Here we go.
What's up, EA Play? How are you?
It's like a decent crowd out there in LA.
Hollywood, that's what I like to hear. What's up, my fellow Jedi? I'm Greg Miller, and today we're talking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've been waiting so... You know what? We're talking about Star Wars. Yeah. We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA? And we're finally here to help us get things started. We've got the head of Respawn, Vince Zampella, and the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stig Asmussen. Everybody give it up for Vince and Stig. Come on.
Here we go. Got the director and producer.
Get in there. How you doing? Goodness. Give me the hug, Vince. Let's get it going. Yeah. Yeah. Please keep it going. They're making a Star Wars game. Guys, welcome to EA Play.
Thank you.
What
a great welcome.
How are you feeling right now? No pressure. You're just about to announce maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, games of your lives.
No pressure for these guys.
Supposed to answer this.
Off script.
So
Oh yeah, we're totally off script. They
So,
gave me cards. That was the dumb
officially off
idea.
script.
Nobody cared.
This is so awesome to be here. It's EA Play, it's E3, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than that.
Yeah, this is something that Stig and I have been envisioning for years, to see it come to life and be able to show you guys 15 minutes of gameplay today.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Uncut.
All right. So everybody's anxious to see what this 15 minutes is going to be.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything. What is happening? What is this game all about, Vince?
This is a single-player action-adventure game set post... Oh, yeah.
Get some applause for single-player games.
Set post-Order 66 after the events in Episode 3, when all the Jedi were hunted down. Well, not all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
So, Stig, that's the nutshell of the entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in the game right now for context?
Okay, so Cal's, this takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lily Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet. Like Vince said, this is unedited. We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
That's it right there!
This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're gonna see some really cool stuff.
Oh, okay. A live playthrough. Interesting. So not
2 or 3 points.
okay.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which
Okay.
is the Wookiee
Okay.
planet.
On the Wookiee
And
planet to
he's
start
on a
off with.
mission
That's
to
pretty
restore
cool.
the Jedi Order, and it takes him here to Kashyyyk. And the Wookiees have been enslaved by the Empire, who's basically siphoning the planet for all its resources to build up the Imperial war machine.
Got it. All right, so I brought up my phone, not to be rude, of course. It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough.
Let's do it.
Vince,
Well, let's roll.
would you like to kick it off?
Let's dive into the game, guys. So about 3 hours in, it's actually a live gameplay reveal. So it's not like a edited together video or anything like that. Not a sizzle reel. So that's pretty neat. All right, Sean, thank you so much for hanging out. See you in just a few minutes. All right, kind of like, wow. The graphics look pretty nice. Wow. Ability to run on these walls is nice, and then scale, so it's feeling very Uncharted-like. Oh, okay, the guy from Rogue One, played by Forrest Whitaker, is in the game. That's pretty neat. Some connectivity tissue there. Got the stormtroopers down there.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. Use those cutters to create a distraction. While you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear them? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
So freeing the Wookiees in this 15-minute exclusive reveal. Got the map there. Yeah, Kashyyyk. Oh, there's the lightsaber using it as a light. There we go. Oh, the force push. Nice. Oh man, this is gonna be a game. Imperial Refinery. Alright, showing off some force powers here, that's always neat. Got a bunch of stormtroopers, so it looks like we're about to get some action maybe? See some of the fighting gameplay. Swinging on down, there we go. Nice. Blocking the lasers with the lightsaber, there you go. Oh, force pull into him, and then a lightsaber through the chest. Wow, okay, slow down time. Through his lightsaber, there we go. That's pretty neat. Alright. Wow, threw the droid into a stormtrooper. You get the health bars, looks like maybe a shield bar as well. Can't tell. Nice. Cut him down. That stormtrooper's like, I'm just gonna hang it back here. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, wow. Under the arm like that. Skill point acquired. Interesting. Hey, welcome back, Sean. Thanks for hanging out with us. Man, this gameplay looks amazing. Going back. You wanna come hang out? Alright, 1 year I was trying to hang out with us as we watch Star Wars. Alright. Man, this is definitely a challenge. There you go. Nice, the force power. Wow. Definitely feels like a dynamic fight environment. Wow. Damn. Took him down. Yeah. Man.
Think you can help me, BD?
Hey, big boy. Here, come here. Come on. The droid on the back. A lot of exploring. Oh, here you go. That's it. Nope, nope, nope. It's not touch buttons. The balance beam act going on. Wow. Alright, sneak up on them. A flamethrower. Yeah, you got some food? Yeah. Oh, that flamethrower. It's no joke. Alright, coming back up the... Actually, this looks impressive. You done? Okay, bye-bye. Hey, 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 hey. What the heck is that thing? Yeah.
That's why you wanted to get this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? Just wanted to turn that cutter on.
No. Alright, force. I guess slow down the speed of that cutter to get through it. Bunch more. Hi. Stormtroopers. Oh wow, those are some animals attacking those stormtroopers. Sheik is no joke. Go up there. Oh, got shot right on the shoulder. Cut him down. Golly, those bugs are like jacking up. Oh, now we're gonna with the. Now we're fighting the bugs. But those aren't bugs. Those are massive. But. Oh, keeps shooting out some type of web. You got a spider? Oof. Yeah. Yeah. On our way to another. I got another skill point there. Okay. Very lush. Hey, what do you want? What you want? Thanks for hanging out with everybody, as we watch some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order exclusive gameplay reveal. What do you want?
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
What'd you say?
He says, I want to be in charge.
I know. He always wants to be.
She like, yeah.
Yeah. To you too. Uh-oh, another one of those spider bugs. Alright, go see Mama. Go see Mama. Where's Mama? It's all alive. Got the family here. I see a lot of loading screens. I'm not sure if it's just level based or the entire game. I am noticing that it seems to be loading stuff up pretty quickly, which is nice to see. Hope everybody's having a good time. Thanks for hanging out with us as we watch some EA Play 2019. 15-minute exclusive footage of, oh neat, of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Feel free to say hey in the chat, whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube. We're here to hang out with you guys and chat and just see how you guys are enjoying everything. Running on the walls. Interesting. There we go. Whoa. Nice. Okay. My 1-year-old is super excited about all the Star Wars gameplay. Screeching and hollering. Down to get through it. Okay. Nice show of the force powers that they have here. What is that?
The Jedi will be here any minute. And our reinforcements. In retreat. Good. Sir, the fewer distractions, the better. Jedi incoming!
Wow, nice. Pushed them off the platform.
You cannot escape!
Wow, these are some brutal stormtroopers. I remember seeing them in any of the original trilogy. Oof. That looked painful. Froze the guy, okay. Whoa, that was neat because you see the guy trying to slow down as he's being force pulled. Nice. Oh, and I like the damage that you see on the guy. I don't know how he's still alive, but...
Need to slice this. Guards.
Alright, let's get those Wookiees free.
Not alone.
Visitation is not permitted.
Whoa. Reminds me of the droid from... What? From Rogue One. Now we're getting some more cutscene based. Interesting. So that was the 15-minute exclusive gameplay reveal of, yeah, very cool, Jedi Fallen Order.
What do we think? What do we think?
Gameplay world premiere
Yes, that's what I wanted, the little boy.
with
Nice.
Microsoft sponsoring that one at
Congratulations,
the end.
that looks pretty awesome.
Interesting.
I have a million questions, and I know we're short on time as always. I want to point out though, in
Makes
the
me wonder.
Twitch chat, Win96 says that's freaking cool, but he didn't use frickin'.
No, definitely probably did
How
not use
does it
frickin'.
feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. There's a lot of people who liked it. Like, what does that feel like to finally show this game?
Oh, it's great. I mean, being involved with this team, you know, Stig and his team have done an amazing job. They've put so much of themselves into this game. To be able to be involved in something like this is just, you know, dream come true.
Yeah.
Agreed. Huge shout out to the team. Everybody.
Thanks,
who worked on
guys.
everybody who busted their butts on the demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now. So it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here, and I hope that Star Wars fans understand that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
I mean, I think from, go ahead, clap now, I'm gonna stop you. Whenever you want to clap for him, you clap for him. I think that's pretty evident from it. And I liked when we introed, you guys were talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it, we think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands on the controllers? Like, what do lightsabers feel like?
I mean, it's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I mean, what else is he gonna say, though?
Throwing it and catching it, right? Like, that's the impact I think I want from it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's really satisfying. I mean, the game itself, it's thoughtful combat, as Stig likes to call it. It's what you saw was a really good player.
Yeah.
Right. So you'll
Right
have
over
to
there
work up
again.
to
He'll
that
give out
stuff.
autographs after this panel.
So you can block, parry, deflect. Like,
Yeah.
we want the combat to feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and size up the enemies when things feel right. And it feels really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also about the enemy arrangements as well, like what enemies we're putting you up against, how you go in and use your tools
Yeah.
to take them down. But it's not just lightsabers; it's the Force as well.
Sure. Well, that's part of
Yeah.
this. You were talking to me last night about it, right? This thoughtful combat, and the idea that when I watched the demo initially, my thought was, oh, these are canned animations, right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all I hit R1, and that happened. That's not that way.
No, it's all freeform.
So like you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different plays.
Absolutely, and actually the enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get any skill points if you do that. And it's not any fun either. It's fun to watch sometimes, but
It is.
it's a lot more fun to play.
You talk about the skill points. Are those going into the force abilities?
Yeah, so we're going to have the classic abilities. We're going to have push, pull. We've got what we call force flip, which is essentially double jump,
Nice.
which is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars, a Jedi actually doing a double jump. But we have one unique expression of the force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a little bit of the glue between force, push, and pull.
Yeah. Well, that was awesome. I think I thought you couldn't top my favorite moment in the demo, right? Where you come around the corner, grab the stormtrooper, force pull the stormtrooper, stab him, but when you force pulled the stormtrooper and walked him into one bolt, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That's one of my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out a little.
No, you actually said it better be in the demo.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about the enemies we are seeing there, right? Because that's one of those things I feel like we're talking a lot about, seeing things a lot about, is we're running through the environment. You had different things. You had your normal stormtroopers. You had non-normal stormtroopers.
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game, by the way. So there's a lot more that we haven't
You're
shown.
saying that
but
isn't the entire game.
That is
That is not the entire game,
But
for
we got,
sure.
We got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped with kind of melee charged weapon. We've got the flame troopers, but we also have the purge troopers whose task is to basically hunt Jedi,
Yeah.
soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
And like we're seeing right here, right? Like this bad.
That's the
MF
purge trooper.
That's the-
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Like so
new that the team created.
in.
Yeah.
There you go. Adding to the Star Wars lore. Why we're pointing at one guy? Did he create it? Just that one man did?
Yeah.
It was a team effort. You led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan.
Oh,
Everybody,
that's cool.
Jordan. So we're going through, and you have these new stormtroopers. You have your fire troopers. You have one of my favorite droids of all time coming back,
The KX.
and then making me fight him.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you do.
No,
Trust me. You do.
I do.
Yeah, yeah.
Well then, talk
KX
about
looks
the other
legit
star
bad.
of this 15-minute demo, right? The new droid,
There
BD1.
he is right there.
No, BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies
Oh,
and
that's
gentlemen.
super cool. Look at the droid.
Thank
just
you,
chilling.
BD1. He's adorable, as I'm sure you know. I immediately want him as a backpack, so just a heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department. That,
All right. We can make
what
it
does he
happen.
do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different
Well,
things?
like story-wise, he's Cal's companion. He's
Yeah.
explorer droid, which is perfect since Cal's on this mission
Sure.
for survival that's taken to all these savage planets. BD sounds for Buddy Droid 1, which is
That's Respawn. That's
Yeah, I
Respawn.
mean,
I don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, Respawn
yeah.
made this game. Yeah, okay.
definitely inspired by BT,
Yeah.
but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So, one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burtt,
Oh, nice.
who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and
Yeah.
beyond. But he can hack doors, computers, as you saw in there.
Just scan some stuff there.
Yep.
Open
Scan the
doors.
environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is
Yep.
that a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Okay.
Whenever
Like
they want,
cooldown on it?
whenever they want, he will eject the stim pack.
Okay.
There's a limited amount that you
Okay.
can find more over the course of the game, and you're actually in that moment. You're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay. We've seen the gameplay. Without spoiling stuff for me, what's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal.
The story is a huge
I thought
part
he
of
was
all
gonna be
this, I
way
think.
Weaker as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole story. What A to B, Stig? How's it go? What's the ending?
Well, the
Actually, you know what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
I can't say.
But that's not a no. Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on in the story outside of Watto should be in it?
Well, story's a really big deal to us. We created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on it. So
Yeah,
I
story-wise.
It's over.
But yeah, there's definitely some characters we've seen in the movies and in the show
I know one
that are
of the
popping
things a
up
lot
in
of
here.
people
That's
have been
pretty
asking,
cool.
right? I put up stuff on Instagram saying, "Hey, give me questions." Community wanted to know. This is Star Wars canon, right? You
Totally
said,
canon.
Okay.
Totally canon. Okay.
This is a real Cal's a real character.
Yeah.
Saw Gerrera in there.
Yeah, Saw Gerrera, that's the character
obviously
from-
part of the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Seer, Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all gonna live in other places.
Okay, that's great. Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have.
You act like it's so nonchalant. You're making a Star Wars game. That's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just like shocked to be up here. I'm like.
I know it's a big deal to work with me, but it's okay.
We've been talking
And
about
that 15-minute gameplay was amazing to see. They did a phenomenal job. Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No.
Not a choice to go light or dark, so definitely light.
Why not?
Because.
Not gonna give too many
I think
details.
It
I
goes
see.
back to the fact that Cal's authentic, and he has to fill a certain role so he can be used in other places.
Yeah, this is a Jedi story.
Well, that's the thing I appreciate the most, that you guys are coming in and telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so many of us are excited for it, is the idea that this is a Star Wars story, that you guys have something to tell, something to say, and a lot of walls to run on.
A lot of walls to run on, for
Stig,
sure.
anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
Just thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Greg's showing us some stuff online. Like everyone's reaction is fantastic.
Amazing moment.
Yeah, the gameplay reveal was
Badass.
phenomenal.
Thank you guys.
Go team.
All your hard work. Now we just have to finish.
Yeah, finish the game. Always a good idea.
There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
Yep, that's what I
And
thought.
Stig, thank you so much for coming out. November 15th. Can't come soon enough. For
No.
those of you here at
Lower the volume for a minute. Yes, Apex Legends Season 2 reveal coming up next. The gameplay reveal was phenomenal. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're going to stick around for the Apex Legends Season 2 reveal. Feel free to say hey in the chat. We're on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. So feel free to say hey. But they definitely did a phenomenal job getting everything together for that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order reveal. Alright, pipe it back up as we're 2 minutes away from Apex Legends.
Engaged, although that's actually a lie. It was engaged about 3 days ago. Anyway, so big thanks to Vince and Stig for sharing that exciting deep dive into Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We're all a little bit too excited here, I'm not going to lie. I'm Julia Hardy, and a little later on, Adam Freeman and I will be bringing you news on Battlefield 5. Yeah? Right now, though, EA Play is in full swing with gamers getting their hands on all kinds of exclusives. There's a lot to look forward to, starting with our next show, Apex Legends. So Alex
90 seconds.
is bringing you the hottest news on Apex Legends Season 2. We've got info on a new weapon, new battle pass, new mode, and a reveal of the 10th legend. Stay tuned, because Apex Legends is moments away.
Alright, so we got another minute until they start showing off. Guys, if you saw the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order exclusive gameplay reveal, tell me what you thought. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was very cool. There was a lot of great moments in there between the force pull and push, the slowing down of time. Didn't get to see all the abilities, and I'm sure there are more that they are not revealing to us yet. But definitely saw that it was in the canon. Saw Gerrera was in there, which is great. It sounded like he was voiced by Forrest Whitaker. So that was amazing. Overall, I thought the gameplay looked really tight. 15 minutes of it. The exploring looked nice, and running on the walls and climbing looked nice, as well as the lightsaber battles. Definitely some interesting enemies. Ended with the KX, so that was interesting to see. 15 seconds until we start Apex Legends Season 2 reveal. Hope you guys are ready. Let's see. New mode, new battle pass, new weapon, new legend. Man, we're getting ready for Season 2 indeed. Here we go.
Let's go. Everything dies.
Looking for me? Surprise.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to EA Play 2019, and I'm so excited to talk about Apex Legends here at EA Play. I'm professional esports commentator Alex Golden Boy Mendez. Now, everyone at Respawn has been working diligently on making Apex Legends the best Battle Royale game out there. We've got some big updates. That's right, I like that. Like that, baby. Bring that energy. We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season 2, including a brand new weapon, a new mode, an improvise, you hear me? I'm improvising. An improved battle pass, a reveal of the 10th legend coming to the arena, and so much more. So let's jump out of this drop ship, dive right into the hot zone. Take it away, Jay.
Thanks, Golden Boy. I'm Respawn's community manager, Jay Frechette, and as you can see, we've brought Kings Canyon to life right here.
Oh, that's
at
pretty
EA
neat.
Play.
Oh, okay.
We've even got all 9 current legends here to help me bring you some of the Season 2 updates that you've been clamoring for.
You really went
We're
all
gonna
out on
introduce you to
this.
our newest legend after the show, but for those of you at home, don't miss your chance to jump into our Legendary Hunt event. Check it out.
The legendary hunt.
The hunt is upon us. Prepare yourself.
The legendary hunt has begun. Legends can compete to enter an all-new Apex Elite queue, complete challenges for exclusive cosmetics,
I could do this all day.
earn XP and Battle Pass boosts, and find all-new exclusive skins in the in-game store.
Only the strong will winner and slaughter.
For a limited time, legends who place in the top 5
Yeah,
of
we've
any
done
match
quite a bit of
will
Apex
earn the
Elite
right to
queue
join the Apex
experiences.
Elite
It's
queue.
definitely tougher.
I need some help over here.
Solid copy. There, they will have the opportunity to test their skills. Need some ammo against the most talented legends in the game.
One more. A legend's true test is from within.
Additionally, legends can complete legendary hunt challenges
Yeah,
to earn
got all
rewards,
except for
like
the Battle
epic
Pass
Master of the
Premium.
Hunt Bloodhound, the Wolfpack G7,
Not your day. I won this one.
and hunt down 2 wins to score the exclusive legendary Tamed
Yep, we
Beast
got
triple
that.
take.
Trust in the gods and you shall be rewarded.
Opening fire. Got him.
During the event, all Battle Pass owners will receive the free legendary Honored Prey R301. Hit level 15 on your Battle Pass, and you'll also earn the legendary Night Terror Wraith.
You know what I
Oh,
look
very
like?
cool.
Come find me.
Every
Alright,
day,
gotta get the rest
legends
of,
can also
levels
earn
up.
an entire Battle Pass level for your first top 5 finish of the day.
Thank you for the fun fight.
And we're doubling down with our first ever Double XP weekend.
One moment.
From June 7th to June 9th, earn double XP on both your base and Battle Pass progression.
Our destiny has led us to this moment.
Throughout the event, be sure to keep an eye on the rotating store for new exclusive Legendary Hunt cosmetics.
The sky has opened and gifted the day.
Squad up and drop in, as the Legendary Hunt won't last forever. Good luck, Legends.
Let the hunt begin.
Man.
That's right, until June 18th, you can jump into the Legendary Hunt, our limited time event that features the debut of our Elite Queue, exclusive challenges you can unlock, and some killer skins and more. Also, this weekend is Double XP weekend, so there's lots of great reasons to jump in. The community really brought it since this event launched, and it's awesome to see the best duke it out. Back to you, Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for that. Appreciate it. All right.
Yeah, we've
That was
definitely been
season 1.
enjoying the Legendary Hunt event that they've had going on.
Who's ready to talk about Season 2?
Yeah, alright, Season 2 time.
I like that.
Let's see what
So,
they're going to
you
do.
know, listen, I play this game every day. It's one of my favorites, and I did this like right before the show started. That's how much I play this game. And you know, I'm going to jump back in when we finish up. But first, I do want to talk about Season 2. We've got the first details here, and joining me, we got Drew McCoy in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
That guy looks super excited to be there.
We've been so patient for that beautiful, beautiful content. What do you have for us today?
Well, it's coming.
Okay.
First and foremost.
Content is coming.
It's
Confirmed.
coming.
You've heard it here first.
So season 2, it's coming July 2nd, and it's
Okay,
called
July 2nd.
Battle Charge.
Battle
All
Charge.
right, so
All right,
Battle
you heard it
Charge
here.
will be coming out. What can we expect, though, when this new season drops?
Yeah, so as we announced when we launched the game, we're taking a seasonal approach. So we're trying to cram as much into the launch of season 2 as possible with some other stuff along the way. But what you can expect from the launch is a new legend, a new weapon, a new way to play the game.
Okay.
Perhaps a map event.
A map event.
And a lot of this has been done through a lot of feedback from community. We're also changing up some of the meta balance of weapons to try and buff up some of the weaker weapons and bring a lot of cool stuff in the game.
Okay. All right. It's a lot. It's a lot. We're going to talk about a good portion of it here, but let's talk about that sweet new content because Season 2 is bringing a new weapon to the fight, and today we're excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead, roll the clip.
Show it.
All right, what's the new weapon?
They usually carry red platforms.
Elstar here. I am taking fire, friends. I bathe in the blue. Your ignorance meets your end.
Wow.
Need help. Good job, me. A new season. Strong work.
Plasma Field EMG L-Star. It's a gold weapon available in supply drops.
Frag out. Wicked. Making contact with enemy. Accept it. I'm here. You're not.
Wow, okay. Showing off
There
that
you
new
have it.
gun. That was pretty
Elstar,
cool.
Man, I remember getting slapped by this gun in Titanfall too. So pretty excited to see this one make it into the fold in the arena. Seems really powerful. So tell me more about its place in the entire weapon loadout for Apex Legends.
Yeah, so the L-Star's new. It's coming. Launch of Season 2. It's actually a care package weapon because it's
Okay, part of the care packages.
It's just amazing. But
Glad you said that out front.
yeah, well, you know, it's like the master for the Kraber. It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
And being a care package weapon.
Hey, Sean, welcome back.
On the ground, so whatever you get with it is what you got.
I also noticed too, it shattered through doors.
Yeah, it can open doors.
So like
Yeah.
melees, grenades, and now
Now the L-Star.
Wow. Okay, so that is pretty sizable. Now, what other changes are going to be coming to weapons? Because and this may seem very nerdy, but I'm a huge fan of hop-ups. I'm all about Prowler with my Switchfire. That's my jam.
Yeah.
What are you bringing me?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, there's going to be some meta changes to the weapons. We're trying to bring up some of the weaker weapons. And then, yeah, there are 2 new hop-ups coming. Not really going to say what they are yet. You guys got to wait for
All right, some new hop-ups coming too.
chance that maybe a memeable weapon named after an African country is usable.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Mozambique.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Might be usable.
All right, perhaps. I mean, that is
Interesting.
yet to be seen. We'll have to see if that's going to be a reality. All right, cool. So we're starting out hot with that L-Star light machine gun. We also have the Battle Pass. And, you know, when you guys first spoke about the Battle Pass, you said that it was a learning experience. What's different this time around for Season 2?
Yeah, so we've been listening to the community a lot. Season 1 didn't quite launch as well as we were hoping. The content was fairly underwhelming for players, so we've been taking that in. We've been getting all sorts of data from people buying skins to what they equip on their characters or weapons. And so we've taken this learning and put it in the Season 2 Battle Pass. So first off the bat, it's challenge-based now instead of essentially time-based. So you'll get daily and weekly challenges, and they stack if you don't play for a while. So you can come back after a month and try and knock them all out on
Okay.
the weekend and level up really quick.
So challenge-based.
Ultimately, this does mean leveling to level 100 is a lot quicker than in Season 1. We're also getting rid of all the badges and stat trackers, taking up space throughout the leveling process. And we are inserting 3 entirely new content types into the Battle Pass, which we will talk about later. And there's a lot more skins in it, and there's going to be enough crafting metals by the time you hit level 100 to craft your very own legendary of your choosing.
All right.
Oh,
I like
very
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of
All right.
value for that Battle Pass.
Yeah, that sounds very exciting. All right, and now, you know, talking about Apex, it's got some pretty sick skins. What skins do you have for me today?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I think our skin game is being upped pretty significantly. You can see that with the Wraith skin, specifically from the Legendary Hunt event. But we got 4 Legendary skins in the Battle Pass. So we have 2 character and 2 weapon. So for Caustic, he's got the Prince of Darkness skin.
Wow.
And for
That's pretty
Octane,
neat.
we're doing the Jade Tiger. I think see there's Prince of Darkness right there. And then there is a skin for the Spitfire called the Intimidator.
Wow.
And the
Spitfire looks
301
nice.
is getting 2 skins actually. So the Iron Rampage at level 100.
Okay.
And then there's a golden version as well.
Oh man, do you see that? By the way, you see?
Yeah, it's sick.
That is
Sick.
crazy.
That looks insane. That looks insane. All right. Now another question that the community is having, they're just dying to have answered. New ways.
Feel free to say hey in the
is
chat.
Awesome.
Yep.
I think it's like one of the coolest additions for Apex Legends. What else?
Yeah, so when we designed Apex Legends, we really wanted to have kind of a competitive core to it. This is a game that's meant to be played over hundreds of hours and mastered, really deep learning experience. And so the Elite Queue is our first step towards getting to a higher competitive stage. Okay. And so Season 2, I'm really stoked to announce we have a ranked mode coming.
Ranked mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So ranked mode, you'll progress through 6 tiers if you're good enough. You will cap out if you are garbage tier like myself.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be in Wood Division together.
Yeah, you and me, buddy.
Yeah, that's
Wood.
what's up.
Wood 3, I think.
Wood 3,
Yeah,
Wood 3
we'll get
Division.
yeah, so it goes from bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and it's using special matchmaking for each of the tiers. So the higher you get, you'll probably have some longer matchmaking times, but it's because we're trying to find the best possible match for you. And then throughout the season, you'll be hopefully gaining tiers, and then at the end of the season, you'll get rewards based on where you ended.
Wow.
To show off for the next season.
Ranked mode coming to Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's sick. All right. I'm be honest with you. I'm going to be all up in that. It's going to be sick. I can't wait. I am legitimately concerned, as I mentioned, either it be the first Wood Division player, which isn't even in it, or Plastic Division.
Plastic's good.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. But, dude, thank you so much for sharing all these details, man. Guys, Drew, ladies and gentlemen, from the Respawn team. All right, now, here's the thing. I'm a Lifeline main. It's just fact. You are too?
Yep.
Respect that. Any Lifeline mains in the house? Lifeline mains? All right, but that might change when the new season drops. That's right, because Jay, give the people what they want. We want to know who is the 10th legend joining the arena.
So who is the 10th legend?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. The 10th legend joining the Apex Legends arena is Watson.
Which has been the rumor.
To help us get to know our latest legend a little bit better, our team put together this touching illustrated short. Let's check it out.
My dearest Natalie, as I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equations necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter, and I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special. Never did I find the little girl who taught her staffed Nazi multiplication tables grow up to master quantum laser mechanics. I have assured the Syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time, and it's all thanks to you. I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to mon bébé a little while longer before he loses her to adultery. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
Very interesting.
I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
Very cool. Very touching, like I said.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Watson joining the arena, and joining me now, we have the 3 gentlemen who brought her to life. Griffin, Will, and Tom. Thank you so much for joining us here. Wow. So that I mean, Bible thumps in the chat, man, because that was feels right there. Hit me right in the feels. But Griffin, we'll start with you, bud. You're one of the legend designers, and I'm curious on the approach that you guys took toward making Watson a character that has impact in the arena?
So Watson really started as a conversation between a friend of mine and I, who he's an engineer, and he has this really methodical, interesting way of taking really complex problems and systematically solving them.
Oh, interesting.
And
So they're showing off
I kind of
Watson
thought,
now.
what would it be like if we took the sort of the defensive complexity
Showing off
of
her
Apex
ultimate?
and introduced a character
No.
that could really create an ecosystem in
Oh,
which
very
you
cool.
can survive the really aggressive
Like a force field.
third-party meta, all of that stuff. So the idea behind Watson really is that if you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment, you really know the map, and you work closely with your team, that you can really create these strong defenses that that people are going to really have to think about in terms of how they push on you and that sort of thing. So the current meta of I hear gunfire and I hit it as hard as I can, with Bangalore, Wraith, Octane, all of those. We're trying to sort of bump that meta a little bit and make it so that this more stanced RTS kind of play style has breathing room.
Yeah, you try to provide like options for the players.
Yes.
Because if you want to be able to play that hyper aggressive approach, whether you're running like a composition that contains like a typical one, which would be like a Pathfinder, Wraith, and a Lifeline for that support. You can play into a composition like this, and they kind of counter one another. So that's going to be really fun. We're going to dive into the abilities and everything that she does, because let me tell you, it's insane. Now, as far as the look and feel, my favorite part about Apex Legends is that the characters, the legends themselves, they stand out. When you're looking from far away, you see the silhouette and you know exactly who it is that you're about to engage with. What were some of the complexities in bringing a character like Watson to life?
So it's a collaborative effort. Shout out Heath and Sam, animation department. Everybody kind of works together. We were given a specific set of skills that she would be using, abilities from Griffin, and that's kind of all we had to go off of. So we had to. Heath did a great job of like bringing it all together, giving her a sort of a grounded aesthetic. She had to look like she was using electricity and stuff like that. So rubber gloves and the coils and the wires and pushing
it's a
her
great
so far
look.
at the same time.
Very
making her stand. You have to be
unique.
able to read who she is from different distances. From there, from there, you can really go in and sculpt all the details out and work with the animators to really bring her to life, give her personality in everything that she does with her abilities and that too.
Yeah, and there's some really cool stuff there as well. Every part that Watson she takes out an item in her kit, it's actually like on her person.
Oh yeah,
you see it happen.
Yeah, and those are all very meticulously designed by the concept artist and then modeled out in 3D. So yeah, it's all functional.
It's great
in the world. Yeah.
So now you get to the gameplay, the look, but the story. Because you got to hit us in the fields, right? Like super hard, and you just did that. Watson's backstory, who she is. Let's dive deeper into that.
Watson's kind of different from the way we usually do things, because usually it's very collaborative and we're creating the character at the same time, all the different departments, and we're working together. Watson was different. She was already designed and drawn when I got her. And one of the great things about working at Respawn is they encourage us to create characters that are non-traditional and that are characters you haven't seen in video games before, and to kind of branch out and see what else, what other kinds of people can we represent out there. And so Watson is a very different character than I've ever seen in a video game, at least. And everything is based off of what these guys created. I mean, it's all, every single part of her backstory is connected somehow to either her abilities or her look.
And now, something that kind of stuck out to me, so am I correct in assuming that Watson played a big role in the arena itself?
Yes, so Watson and her father actually invented the ring.
Oh, very interesting.
And so she grew up in the arena, literally in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find
building
out
out the
her
lore.
creative
That's
games.
interesting.
I mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate down the road. You're starting to build more and more of a universe.
Yeah,
which is great.
So she's in the arena, so all the legends must know her.
Oh yeah, she was their kid sister basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary, she's not a soldier. Her role is of support, and so everybody loves Watson. She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together.
Including Caustic.
Caustic respects her. She's a scientist.
Okay.
She's an engineer.
Okay, so like was
he
a strong
respects
word
her.
for Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if Caustic likes anybody.
Okay,
He likes
that's
Sarah.
fair. That's fair. Well, yeah, that's super cool. I mean, blown away by this character so far. Now, I've mentioned before we're going to talk about the abilities, because when you revealed these to me, I was floored, jaw-dropping, and a lot of people online were kind of like guessing as to like what it would be, and I'm very happy to see that a lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the active. First thing, defenses.
Yes. So the Watson has more interrelated abilities than probably any other current character we have. You really need to understand how they all interact. The fences, you can place 12 nodes, and you can use these in any permutation you want. Part of why we sort of went with her being such a brilliant electrical engineer is because we really wanted to reinforce both mechanically and thematically how creative the player can be with these. Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want and figure out.
And the players, they like I just saw right there. I don't know if that was intentional. So when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
It shuts off. So
if I'm down and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
Yes.
Oh.
So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates with other characters. The ultimate is, we call it an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam, and it charges your team's shield. And it also, if Watson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly. You can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off. Pathfinder, and then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge, and so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, that allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Watson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense, support, however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
So what you're telling me here is that Lifeline mains do not need to continuously hold ultimate accelerants anymore.
We felt like we needed to
rejoice. That's right. We did it, people. Finally, because everyone's like really mean to me if I don't like use the ult accelerant. It's not fair. Oh wow. So that is ridiculous.
There's also when they cross the fences, you get pinged as well.
Oh yeah, so if any enemies cross through the fences, it pings your entire squad. So there's a situational awareness element to them as well.
Wow.
So if you know, so this is why I like she grew up in the arena. If you know where all the choke points, the entrances, the exits are, you can set up fences there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy crosses.
I'm even thinking about like compositions and how like it could work out. You know, maybe for any Gibraltar mains out there, maybe you find a little. No one cheered for that. Feels bad, man. Maybe there's like a little synergy there that can be created. There's a lot that can be done with these fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the big sort of the ceiling is how creative people can get with it, and I'm really excited to see what people do with it.
And from an art perspective here, you know, they're very distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, make it really, really stand out?
Yeah, again, silhouette's everything. You got to make it stand out, and it has to look like it lives in the world. That it's something that she can use, and that lives on her body as well. She's able to pull it out, and she's able to bring it out, and create a fortress basically, and it has to read. So we had concept artists working on every little detail, and the modelers as well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We play it in game, or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And we are coming up on the end of
I need like a post
the Apex Legends Season 2 reveal.
And they just
new mode, ranked mode, very exciting. All the new skins. Update on the Battle Pass Season 2. And the new legend, Watson.
You guys excited? Watson? That is nutty. All right, well, again, very much looking forward. Now, today, we've covered a bunch here. We've seen a new weapon. We've gotten a new mode. The latest legend, and the new Battle Pass for Season 2. So, let's recap all the amazing Apex Legends action that we've seen here today.
Yep, here we go. Recap. Legendary Hunt. The new gun. It's only on care drops. What the heck is that? They were teasing a map event.
Not gonna let you off that easy, Drew. What was that?
What was what?
What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
All right.
Can you tell me?
Well, let's just say that. Well, no, but let's just say this. We got perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon to start of season 2.
There we go.
So keep your eyes peeled over the next month. See what you can find out.
So if I were to like ask you, you know, after we're done with this, are you like gonna give me the cold shoulder? Or are you actually gonna tell me?
There's no way to tell. Sorry.
Hold no all day out here, man. This is not fair. Well, Drew, thank you so much, man. Guys, Apex Legends Season 2.
Man, all right. So we got that map event coming soon. I know that's something people were looking for.
If you're in Los Angeles, come check out Apex Legends at EA Play for your first chance to get hands-on with Watson. Plus all the other great
So next is Battlefield 5. We will not be here for this. We're done for the day. We've been going for the last 4 hours. I'll mute him. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It was a blast. YouTube, Craig at Craig Plays Games. Twitch at Craig Plays Games. You can follow us on either one of those. We're going to do more of these live streams together on both YouTube and Twitch now. But with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, 15-minute exclusive gameplay. You can check that out early in the video. That was phenomenal to watch. Apex Legends Season 2 is coming. We've been loving Apex Legends for the last few weeks. So ready for Season 2. Ready to keep getting leveled up on our Battle Pass and get ready for Rank Mode. Maybe we'll be that good. You never know. That being said, thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing. I appreciate it. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. Like our videos. Do everything you can to show some love. With that being said, you guys have a great rest of your Saturday. We are going to check you back here on Sunday for the Microsoft press conference. And until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care.